Hello, everyone, and welcome to the seventh episode of our Korea Europa Universalis 4 Chosen One Achievement Let's Play series. This title is getting pretty long. So, we are in the middle of a war with a few unimportant one province miners and our neighbor. The war was instigated by Ming. So we probably cannot piece out separately, and we also don't want to piece off Ming. Let's try to piece out separately first. Reduce trust by 10. Shame. Our trust is at 50, excuse me. Our trust is at 50 at the moment, and if we get below that, we are pretty much our alliance is pretty much over. So I think I'll just sit tight and wait. I can maybe go occupy that province as well, so I can start conquering Ainu now. We were also thinking about that in the previous episode. We have claims, we have the fleet, we have basically everything that we need. No land for me, Ming? Oh no! He actually gave me provinces. Amazing, thank you, buddy. Thank you. It's a shame that I'll have to stab you in the back at some point, but thank you. So we received two provinces, Ninguta and Hong Kong, from Jianzhou, so that also satisfies our mission, and we get attrition for enemies +3 in this particular province until the end of the game, which is a pretty strange mission I have never seen before, and that's why I took it in the first place. Now I remember. It took quite a long while to succeed, but I mean, it's not every day that you get +3 attrition for enemies until the end of the game in a province. So this is definitely a good province for a fort in the future. Because this area doesn't have any forts. So yeah, I mean, I don't really like forts, but one fort in mountains and one fort in the capital is my usual strategy that I go by, because a fort in the mountains, since the newest patch, where you actually get the defensive penalty if you attack the besieger. I mean, the besieger gets the penalty, you get the bonus, obviously. So, and Jianzhou is no longer a valid rival. So there goes one of our rivals for basically no power projection. We got 10 from that, so our power projection is just below 50. It would be a sound strategy to increase it. Should I declare a humiliate war maybe on Korchin? I'm just clicking random menus, I'm sorry, because I'm thinking on what to do right now. Can we get a new rival? Not while at war. Oh, so he just pieced out Jianzhou separately. We are still at war. I will have a ton of rebellious provinces now, so I need to take care of that. I cannot score these two because I just spent all of my points on development. Here, we have 35 development, and Renaissance is about to happen in Korea. And we don't want these guys to be friendly, so I'll just insult them one by one. I don't want to lose mercantilism, so I'll just go with the 50 diplo power, although that puts us at negative. costly trade embargoes. Okay, whatever. Let's revoke the embargo. Let's get our fleet down here in position for the invasion on Hokkaido. It's a pretty cold place, Hokkaido, I guess, at least in this part of the year. Attrition for enemies +2, so I mean we should wait for spring, at least. But we could technically declare. And we will. So that's 2 troops too many. We have 12 ships now. Okay, so 12 troops it is. I think Ainu has 6, yes, correct. And how many ships? 7 lights. That's quite a lot, actually. Reminding me that I should train up a few of my own. Let's do like 3 light ships. What's our naval force limit anyway? Oh, we're way below it. I say way below it, but we are actually three ships below it. But you know how it is. Naval force limit is more of a suggestion than like a real requirement. So we'll straight up invade and try to smash him with our superior leader and superior technology. He's on tech 4, we are on tech 5. We really need these admin points. Clergy, how are you looking? 2 more years until we can demand some more points from them. I can't wait for that. Fortune is no longer a valid rival, so we missed our opportunity here to get some more power projection. Which is a real shame, I must say. Why didn't I declare? Whatever. That's the second mistake that I made that will cost me some monarch points. The first one being the development in this province, which I don't wanna even try to pronounce. Yeah, what the hell, I mean. I'll fabricate on him anyway. And let's see how it goes. Ming has already claimed this province, so I won't touch it just yet. Okay, let's shift consolidate. 6 infantry. This fight is optimal. For us, of course. But he's rolling really well. Of course. It's the cheating AI. What can you expect? Shift consolidate again. Because why not? We don't wanna burn through our manpower. There's no need for it. And now we can lower maintenance. And we have a disaster going at 62%. And nobility demands even more land at this point. This is a really bad situation right now. 2 more years until they lose 10 influence. Is this enough? We are at 6. Oh, but we are only gaining +1. Yeah, we have definitely enough time for 2 years. 24 months plus 63 is 87. So, yeah. We're good. But we aren't able to give them any more land, unfortunately. They demand some. And one thing that we should do is also make Manchu culture promoted as soon as we have 100 bird mana. Renaissance at 99.96%. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. Really. I need 124 points for Renaissance. Let's score this so we don't have problems with overextension anymore. Oh, the Ming War. He's so slow. I mean, Ming's army is so crappy. Yeah, I mean, fine with me. Peace offer from Aino, not just quite yet. Oh, let's blockade this province and let's move some of our troops away from it. And we even have some loot up here in Hokkaido. Conquer, colonize. Conquer this province. Jirem? It's already claimed by Ming, so I won't do it. I'll just go for the colonize mission. I think we are ready and in a good position to start colonizing. And this is a great colony, great mission because it gives us increased settler chance and settler increase. So, Panay. Why the hell would I want to colonize this province? Why this one, game? I don't understand. I mean, I'll take it and I'll do it. Probably. I don't know. How's the state situation here? Areas map mode. So this is in the Manila state, so at least that, I mean, I will eventually colonize Manila. So I guess, alright game, you win. I chose the coexistence native policy, so no native rebellions for me. Let me just detach one transport and transport this troop to our newly funded colony, and that will make us eligible for those sweet settler increase events and population increase events, and native ferocity and aggressiveness decrease events. Look at his losses. 20,000 troops. We lost 2,000. Only due to attrition. Full annexation. Ming owes us 13 favors for this war. Wow. This is nice. Let me check. How many favors do we have overall? 20. Okay, we can use Ming in offensive wars, which is amazing. He marked all of this land as special interest, but he can't really get to it, so I win, I guess. Maybe, if he doesn't crush me. He will probably decide at some point that I'm too strong or something and rival me, or just ally Japan and they'll both rival me, but what can you do? One has to fight around opportunities like that. I mean, I really prefer to work with the setting that the game provides for me. That's why Also, I play like Iron Man, or I don't save scum. It's possible to save scum even in Iron Man, so it's not really, Iron Man is not really proof of anything anymore. But you're watching me play, so it's pretty much as transparent as it can get. But I like to work with what game gives me, and if that's ends up being a hard and unnecessary, um, complicated game, I'm fine with it. I mean, it's the whole point of EU4, if you ask me. Having fun and exploring different possibilities, different scenarios, not just trying to go for the optimal one, you know. Like, you have to do that from time to time, but it's not really necessary. So we can fully annex Ainu, and I think we will do it. Take all of their gold. What if we leave them with one province and take war reps? Not really optimal. But yeah, I mean, since the last episode was a bit longer, this one will be a bit shorter. So I'll end it right here. Another cliffhanger, another peace deal in tomorrow's episode. So thanks for watching. I hope you're liking the series so far. We are getting there. We are getting there, expanding. Now we set our foot into Shinto lands of Japan. So that's that. Thanks for watching, everyone, and see you next time. Bye bye.